There's a lot of hard work that goes into sort of being an artist. Whenever I put my piece out there, I'm open to critics, like to people. So it's actually a very sort of draining process because it's not a beautiful story.
At first, people frowned upon my work. It's a bit daunting because one gets older and older all the time. And you have to make newer and better art.
I try and create ways of being uncomfortable, either by working with very difficult media like smoke or ash, something that I have no control over, or tightening time periods, or trying something that hasn't been done, or working on an etching plate size that hasn't been done before. It becomes slightly destructive, I know that, but that's part of the pleasure in it.
Lance normally collects bloods, but now that we were given the opportunity to collect sweat and tears, it was a new experience for us, and it was a bit of a challenge for us to figure out a way in which to collect these samples. So it certainly did get our thinking caps on, and was something different for our staff to do, and they found that quite exciting.
Making paint is not so easy. The thing was the amount of blood, sweat and tears, and this was a huge challenge to put all this stuff into a paint. And it is not just paint in a tube, it is more than that.
It's the sort of vocabulary stuff of every artist. We all feel like we're giving our blood, sweat and tears every day just by making art, because it's so difficult and because it's so controversial, and we're usually up against it.
When I gave my tears today, it felt like, it actually didn't feel like something new. We actually telling our story on a daily basis, but at the end of the day, to get the pieces that we want, we actually have to give blood, sweat and tears.
I think the idea of sweat and blood and tears in a tube of paint is a noble one. I think I like that. I almost like it better than the fact that there must be all these fanciful materials in it. It brings us down to earth.